Okay, good. Hello, Twilis. Minna Likes Waffles here. Hope you can hear me okay, hear the game okay, you see me okay, and you see the game okay. And welcome back to more Zelda Breath of the Wild. And Link's falling asleep on me. I'm taking too long to do the intro, huh? Sorry. Good word. We have a cool day. I had to take advantage of it. Just hopefully I'm actually in the mood to play this time, because unlike last time, I got tired after like an hour, which sucked. Anyway, I spent time off screen doing a few things. Literally yesterday, I'm not kidding. It was yesterday, right? Yes, I am almost positive it was yesterday. And I really feel like my model's lagging. What's going on with that? The settings reset themselves on me. They're kind of being weird. I'm sorry. If it is lagging, I don't know what to do about it. I'm sorry. I'll have to play with it later. Anyway. I went around and I actually killed every single Hinox that I could access easily. I followed one of my guides. Speaking of my guides, something really effing weird happened. All of the bookmarks on my browser disappeared. Every single last one. It was just gone. I turned my computer on one day, like a couple days or so ago, and they were just effing gone. My brother couldn't figure out what happened. It's just really strange. I had a really old backup from when I used Google Chrome. Is that how you say it? Chrome? But I had an old one from that. So he just put that in, and luckily the history was saved for, gosh, since what, May? Yeah, I was able to go back and find a few things that I've been looking at since May. There's a few things I've had to hunt down again. Luckily, I was able to remember in some of their cases. In others, I'm not particularly worried enough to re-get them. And now I have some stuff saved on my YouTube channel, so I don't just bookmark a bunch of YouTube videos, because clearly I have to be worried about my bookmarks disappearing. Whenever I add a bunch of new stuff, or just remove things, like, it has to be a chunk. Or something I've recently added that's important, but then I re-download all the bookmarks and I save them on my computer. So, hopefully if something like that happens again, it won't matter. But either way, like I said, I went around and killed all the Hinoxes I could easily access. There were a couple I didn't kill. Off the top of my head, I can name two. There's one over here. There's a really nasty shrine in this area. So, yeah, obviously I wasn't going to kill that off screen. And plus there's a shrine there, and I wasn't going to do that with you guys not being able to see it. And I swear I cannot get the color perfectly correct on this. Gosh, ever since my brother and I played with it for Bloodborne, for Breath of the Wild, everything looks weird. It's probably fine to you guys, but I can see the difference. But anyway, there's a Hinox here I didn't kill. And there's one all the way over here on this little island I didn't kill. But that's a whole big trial for a single shrine that I'm not touching until we've done all the Divine Beasts, okay? Or at least the 3 of them. Because I'm doing Zor's Domains last, because I don't need Mipha's Grace that badly. I tend to try to heal, if I'm able to. If Link dies, well, then that's because I wasn't quick enough to heal, wasn't it? I'm nothing against Mipha's Grace, it's just I find the other stuff more useful for combat scenarios. Okay, after I killed the Hinoxes, actually it was after we did this shrine on our last stream that I noticed when I went to get another bow, because I was running low. Did that just rhyme? Whatever, not important. But, when I did that... Look! I can finally get the weapons I want. And they've got some really good attack ups on them. I preferred if these were a little higher, but... I was getting level 4s and 6, and it's gotta be like 7 or 8 or higher than that, otherwise I don't keep it. And not all of the royal bows I picked up had an attack up on them, which was kind of crummy. And as you can see, the attack ups on these are not amazing. And I accidentally bought too many bomb arrows. I was looking at the wrong stock and I bought a huge bundle. I ended up just buying them all because it's like, whatever, I have rubies. Oh, and I found ice arrows somewhere, which was nice. Because I had like, what, 8? I think it was 6? Whatever, I was running low. Although, I will say I could use some shields because this is better for dealing with guardian beams. It's okay for physical attack, but I feel like it's gonna break pretty easily. So yeah, I haven't done much else. I did have a blood moon though, so that means I could get weapons again. However, I'm not gonna make you guys suffer through that. We're gonna do shrines. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where to go first. Pardon me if I'm a little distracted. I found something new to read very recently, and it's really stealing my attention. I couldn't even do my drawing for the new design for my YouTube Twitch persona. Well, at least I finished inking it, but coloring has been a nightmare. And yes, you heard that right. She's getting a new design. Well, at the least, she'll have a drawn new design. I can't say if I'll be able to actually make the model look like that. Actually, do I even need this? Didn't I get lucky with this last one? Excuse me? I did not click. I did not double click. F you, game. I did not double click. Don't just take off Link's clothes. You perv of a game. I did not double click. I swear, most of the time I have issues with this game not clicking a button. And that's when Link falls into a pit or something. Or fails a jump. And now it's starting to double click? What? Okay, that elixir was good. So it needs to have at least 2 of those things for it to... Alright. So that's kind of like a critical for any cooking dish. The same thing for elixirs. Gotcha. Okay. And as I was just mentioning it, how it does a button command. I pushed the jump twice for the paraglider and it didn't work right away. Am I not pushing the button hard enough sometimes? Maybe I should start really pushing hard on the controller. Well, I don't want to damage it. Gah, what to do? I will be honest though, despite the fact... Okay, no, that's not how I want to word that. We've had a lot of heat, but I actually haven't been playing a lot of games. I've actually been reading. Like, a lot. I probably don't really sound like the type who does a lot of reading, but I do. Mind you, vast majority of that is me reading fanfics, but I gotta say, I like some really good ones that are out there. People who really put thought into things, who add stuff to it that works with the world. And I found some really good ones for a wide variety of different things. And why are you two running circles around me? It's not a good way to avoid the human. Okay, there's supposed to be a way I can... Do I have to get up there? Let's try that. I do have some other books I like to read, though. In fact, I have a Kindle on my phone. I think I have the vast majority of the canon Assassin's Creed books. Except for Shadows. Although that Assassin's Creed came out pretty recently, so... Well, how recent was that? You know, I can't say how long it would take to write a book and make sure it's all edited and everything before it can be published, so let's just go with that still recent game, so I doubt there's a book for it. And there are actually some Assassin's Creed books I found out that, ooh, are not canon, so I didn't bother reading them. Okay, unfortunately I don't have any pins. Actually, yes I do. Oh wait. Oh, it's already pinned. Okay. I actually can't see the mini-map right now because, my webcam is blocking it. You know what? Come at me, bruh. I'm not sorry. You really shouldn't come at me with a spear. Do you know how easy it is to dodge that? What the hey? Oh, shooting arrows. I was wondering why that didn't work. I'll take that. Not that I'm low on arrows, mind you. Oh, I thought I missed it. But yeah, let's go with the basic note that if Minna's not streaming, she's either not up to it, or she's been put in a bad mood, or there's something she's reading that's really caught her attention. Me? What are you doing? That's still locked. Heck, there could even be reasons I'm not streaming due to prep work for the game. Because you guys don't need to watch me do certain things for my streams. And the times where I do show that, I always title it Why I Don't Show This. And it's usually not that entertaining. I mean, heck, I did one of those for Disney Dreamlight Valley, and that had like, what, 2-3 views? People did not care about that thing. Should come to think of it, one of the Breath of the Wild streams also didn't have a lot of views. I think that was one of the Monster Camp videos. Oh, this was one of the monster... Oh, I see. Yeah, I avoided coming over here, didn't I? Ah. The things I forget. This is why I can't take extended breaks between games. Although sometimes there's no choice. If I'm not in the mood to play the game, I can't play the game, guys. And heck, with Star Rail, I know that's had a lot of story updates. But I'm not in the mood to play it. I can't help that either. If I'm not in the mood, I can't really force myself to play. It's just a simple fact. Now, I need to get a tree in the water, and then hopefully land on it. Oh, I didn't have a single icy lizardvor's tail. That needs to change. I did not just miss. Wow. If anyone doubted that I'm not that bad of a shot, I think you just got your proof that I am an absolute garbage shot. He's right there. goodness. I am a garbage shot! Oh my effing word. That was so bad. Actually, some of these trees are rather close. There's a Korok there. Ignoring though. Okay, before I cut any of these down, let's save. Just in case things go wrong. Like me not landing on the log! Okay, well I should be able to just, you know, sit on this and make it to the shrine. Of course I don't have to do it this way. If I just cram a bunch of healing food, I could swim to it. I knew that was gonna happen. Log, 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 log. Link, please. Yes! Crap, I fell! Ah! Thank you!
Yeah, I saved her.
Ah! I fell in the water! No, 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 no! Ah! This is not what I wanted to do to get to the shrine! I can't get on it! No! It's moving too fast! No! I hate everything. This is why I saved. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that from the waterfall. Because it was kind of hard for me to get back on the log after it fell. I knew it was going to have a bounce to it. I thought I could recover, though. Obviously, I couldn't. Maybe if I was, you know, good. But I ain't. And too much stamina usage. There actually doesn't appear to be trees nearby. They're mostly up here. Oh, there's a...
You like strawberry lemonade?
Yes.
No, 3. They were the ones that we saw yesterday. They were like 92 cents. So I got 3 of them. One for you, one for Jared, one for Mom.
Thank you! Papa got me a drink! We saw some drinks in the store yesterday. You remembered I was looking at one. Papa is good. No, not again! Okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that I, you know, can get back on top of the log again. What if I do this? Actually, I don't have enough time. Yeah? Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. As annoying as that sound is, I'm not gonna leave it on. Because I don't want to turn it on and off. That would get frustrating for me. That's kind of why I got that horse mod in Skyrim. It was really annoying to get on and off the horse when I wanted to pick up something or investigate anything. You can call me a little lazy, but... No! Oh, come on! I was trying not to get stuck. F you, game. We made it at least. Ah. But you could totally swim through here, just pour down a bunch of food to heal. Or you could climb along the wall. Get in that way. Or you can use the tree. Usually I swim through the water just because I'm too lazy to do anything else. But I kind of don't recommend it unless you have a bunch of supplies. And Papa got me more tea. What? Oh. Yeah. It wasn't that hard to get in here. That's what he said. I'm sorry. You know, the first time I cracked on that's what she said to Maria, she couldn't believe I said it. Oh, crap. I might be female, but I'm no lady. Oh, man. You could mistake me for one, though, if I felt like dressing up, but... I'm no proper lady. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Alright, so another shrine, and we could get 2 little meters for our stamina. Should I go take care of that while we're here? Well... I said I wasn't going to show them anymore, because I don't think they're that entertaining. So yeah, I won't do it. I still kind of don't want to do this, but I'll try real quick. These sorts of puzzles drive me effing nuts, guys. Oh, did I leave out the... Okay, yes, I did leave out my papers. Nip. Yeah, I should finish coloring in the new design for Midna. Again, I'll tell you that it's just gonna be on paper. Literally paper, because I don't have drawing software or a drawing tablet. I know I could use my mouse, but guys, that's a nightmare to do that. It's so infuriating. Alright, I remember this. Okay, let's try to figure out how it works first. Okay, you tilt... Okay, so what, do I have to time this? Huh. Ah. Do I have to do it at the same time? I sure mother effing hope not. No! You weren't supposed to go that way! You little crap bag. You know what? Go that way. Why not? I changed my mind! This is why I investigate a puzzle before I start trying to solve it. This is like one of those effing annoying puzzles where you have to slide the stinking things around to make a picture, and I didn't mean to do that. I'm sure many of you say, oh, wasn't that a good thing, Midna? To an extent, yes. Flip over, you little D-bag! Go. Up here. Go over there. Ah! Are we good? I think we're good. Ah, for sake! Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I thought I had to do it at the same time. That was more making sure I realized how the panels moved. Which I wasn't figuring out, unfortunately, but that's on me being slow. Yum yum. Too bad my tea's gone cold. Oh well. Actually, I should see if I can get that warmer thing that I got. Well, is that more for a mug, or can I put that under the teapot? That's the question. I guess I'll have to figure that out. So if I can keep my tea warm, that'd be nice. I don't have to, but there's just something nice about hot tea. Or at least warm tea. I don't like burning my tongue, thank you. Okay, where should we go first? I don't remember... What are you for? Oh wait, this sand falling down right here looked cool. I wanted to show it on video. You know what? No. I need my pins. Okay, what I think I'll do... We'll go over here. That... Actually, is there an easy way to get over there? Ooh, I don't think so. I might put that off for a little later then. I know what that one is. I already prepared for it. At least I think I did. I'm pretty sure I have the correct stuff. It should be okay. Now, over here is going to be a problem. I might save that one for later as well. That I'm pretty sure I can get to. Should be fine. Okay. Did I not mark as many of these as I thought I did? Wait, oh crap, how am I... Okay, no, I have a shrine right there. It's okay. This will be a little annoying, but totally doable. You'll find out when we get there. I didn't do my stretches yet. I'll take a break at some point and then do it. It's only been like 37 minutes. It's not like I'm going for a walk. I could, but I need to pace myself better. Oh. Link, I pushed the button. No, controller, I pushed the button. I feel like my drink and cake on this table are too tiny. And yes, they've made a comeback. I got all these assets, and I was missing them. I had to make the model smaller, and them smaller, so that the game had more space. Because the game's what's important here. And yes, I know, loads of VTubers put their model directly onto the game. I don't like that. It blocks the game then. And then they have to move their model. People with webcams have the same issue. They can block stuff. It's why I'm in this corner. That way I'm not blocking anything. Okay. I briefly considered riding the horse to get to each shrine, but this would have been an unnecessarily long stream if I'd done that. Although if you want me to do a no fast travel run, look under my donation button. Look under the panel there, and you'll see that you can pay a certain amount of money to make me do that. However, you would have to wait till I finish this playthrough, because I'm busy doing this right now. As well as Disney Dreamlight on the side, which I have not been logging into for a while. I got my usual issue of not wanting to farm just to make money. Wait a minute. Brain! Why? I pushed the wrong button. Don't mind me. No, wait, was I wrong? I was not. When you enter a shrine, look around before you start doing crap if you're new to the game. Seriously. Ah, I timed it poorly. I don't think I can shoot it. Not safely. Why do I keep pushing that button? I'm trying to do this. Well, I know what I'm editing it right there. I deserve it too. Heck, I did it physically as well. I smacked myself in the forehead. Ugh. I deserved it. Planning... What? Did I time that poorly again? Were you not in the right spot? I'm keeping my finger away from the other trigger now. Eh. There! That's what I was trying to do. But I blew up poor Link like an imbecile. Woo! Is that it? That's all that's here? Unnecessary, but I did it anyway. I suppose I could get that. There's no reason not to. Okay, it's off to the side, the right of me here? Yes? Sort of? Might as well, it's not hard to get to. Sure. Probably not gonna use it though. My cold resistance is going. Meow. By the way, to those of you who are not in my Discord channel, I updated the news, I think yesterday it was, that there's plans in the works of a very special streaming project. I don't know when it will happen. I'd like it if it could happen sooner rather than later, but I can't make any guarantees. However, it is something that will be happening. I've already done a very important test regarding it, and it should be fine. Crap. Okay, should I just go over there? Yeah, although it's gonna take me a little bit to get over there. I'll summon the horse through the system. And yes, I know I've yet to buy the DLCs. I know they're not that expensive, but when you don't actually have a lot of money, they kind of are. I don't think I have much I'm going to be buying the coming month, so maybe I can get them, but I'm still not really in a hurry to.
Yeah.
Again, don't ask where the name Embe came from, I don't know. I was kind of BSing when I named him. But that loading is so much faster than on the Wii U.
Hey.
Alright. Let's go. Okay, we should kinda... If we get right here, surely we can go along this way? Or should I go that way? It looks like it would work better this direction, cause... You know what, we'll try it, then we'll see what happens. You know, it's funny, when I'm doing stuff off-screen, I keep getting confused because there's things I remember from Tears of the Kingdom that aren't here in Breath of the Wild. And I'm sure I've already stated this, but I'll say it again. I will not be doing a project for Tears of the Kingdom for a long while. I need to get used to that game. I need to figure out ways that make it easier for me to play it sooner rather than later. Because I've only recently discovered something for the weapons that would have been nice to know a little earlier on. Because my biggest beef with that game was the weapons system, and I can't do that. Wait a minute, hang on. Isn't there a Lionel down here? Or is that Tears? That might be Tears. No, I don't remember a Lionel in this location in Tears, and I've killed all the ones in that. Actually, no, I went after the big deal ones. Speaking of Lionels, I did kill the one in the Coliseum over here. I cleaned it out, in fact. I was trying to get some more XP. Alright, let's go the other way. Got that song stuck in my head. It's a beautiful song though, so I don't mind. I'd play it for you guys, but I'll get copyright issues that I don't want. Alright, it's gonna take longer going this way. Yeah, if I could have gone that way with the horse, I would have, but can't. So, we're gonna go that way. And then take that direction. Alright. Oh, the mountain's glowing. I can just chill. The horse just has to follow the pathway. Although, Embe is a little too fast, so he has a hard time with turns at full speed. He actually ran into a mountainside though before stream. He wasn't turning. He was going too fast. He couldn't do it. Poor horsey. Hello there. I don't want to greet you. Get out of my way. You know, I should see if I can find a particular song. I'd have to time that right. You know what? Nah, I might get in trouble. What was that? Oh, it's just you. What the? Okay, that was not the whiz robe. Weird. However, I don't want to get his attention, so I'm going to pretend I don't see anything. Yes, I know I don't need to wear the hood while it's raining. I just like to. Leave me alone. It's like when I play Skyrim and I go into towns or villages and I unequip my weapons. I just do that. Yes, I referenced that. It was a good movie. Turny. I think Renegade messaged me. Sorry, man. I'm in the middle of this. I don't want to type while I'm streaming. It's really loud. Oh, this is fantastic. My horse is faster than yours. I don't want to fight them. I don't think any of those are special. Is that active? It looks like it should be. I guess I'd have to get closer to it. Okay, we're almost there. Aha! I knew I remembered one of these. One of these little overhangs. There's a Korok. And here we are. This person is, interesting. That's what I'll say. And then it. Right. Mm-hmm. You're, interesting, and that's being polite. There's one not far away, you know. She clearly hasn't wandered too far. I love your name, by the way. I should have all the pictures. Yep. I made sure to take pictures of these suckers and I've held on to them this whole time. I wasn't just doing it for the compendium. They're honestly not that scary unless they're actually shooting at you. Well, not true. I wish I'd been streaming when that happened. I was going after a Hinox location, and there was a Guardian that just could not stop looking at Link. I thought I was far enough away, but it just kept taking aim and trying to shoot. All I did was kept moving at an angle, and it just could not get me. And I was like, I can't be bothered to deal with you, man. I'm in a hurry looking for this Hinox. I wanted to get them before the Blood Moon happened again. So I completely ignored the Guardian. Obviously it was a decayed one. Really not a difficult one as long as you get the pictures. Now you know why I was saving them. Ta-da! This can be test of strength. Which might actually be bad. I don't have any Guardian things on me. Oh no. I actually used up all my other ones so that I could, you know, get the stuff I wanted. You know what, I'll use this at first. Once it breaks, that's fine. But I should make sure I've got it in the compendium. I don't! Good thing I checked. Should I even bother? If anything, I'll use shock arrows. Maybe that'll work. Now, the circlet does give me some Guardian resistance, but it's not amazing. If you want full Guardian resistance, and for your weapons that are Guardian type, or at least Ancient type, to be maximized, you want to get the Ancient armor that Robbie has. It not only increases your Guardian defense, but like I said, it also increases the damage output of Ancient and Guardian weapons. I didn't know that till a little while ago. Okay. You really shouldn't come at me with a spear, bro. Surprised it didn't break. Nope. Alright. Whoa, he almost just kept going for it. Okay, that works. Oh crap! I'd use the Master Sword, but it's kind of crappy unless I have the DLC. I mean, it'll still get the job done, but it won't have as much damage output that this has. Which is why I'm doing it this way. Never showed a Guardian parts. Never. You never know when you need them. Ugh. Sure. I need a crappy one anyway. I say crappy, but it's not actually bad. Durability up is pretty nice, actually. Obviously it lasts longer, but I'm more about attack. I want to kill something as fast as possible. It's kind of like when you play Xenoblade Chronicles and you're like, oh, awesome, I've got Charlotte, I can heal my party better now. Yeah, about that. She kind of only... She's okay, but if you can just kill something so fast it can't do immense damage to you, then you don't really need a healer in the party. Whether it's Charlotte or Ricky. Because I used to always think it was good to have a healer constantly in your party in any game you're playing, but then I watched Chucky Conroy play that game, and he explained that and even demonstrated it on more than one occasion. It's like, well, shows what I know. I mean, if you do enough damage to an enemy and it just can't do enough to you, then you're gonna kill it and it won't stand a chance. Okay, I think I don't need the Zora armor to get over here. Yeah, from what I recall in the video, he just glided through the waterfall. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Sip some more tea here. I think I'm almost out. I actually have a proper tea set too. I even looked up Chinese and Japanese tea sets on Amazon because they look nice. And I'd, you know, prefer it if I could actually use them too, you know. I think I found a pretty okay one. Although I'm not going to be buying it anytime soon, obviously. Money! Well, this is promising. I got that tired feeling again. What is with me getting so much healing and rice from cutting grass? That is not how that works. Rice is a grain. Right. The fact I have to ask tells you how much little I know. How much little I know? How little I know. Leave the much out of there. I don't come to this area often, but I should. The water here is pretty nice to look at. Yeah, I should make it a habit of hanging around more often. Actually, should I have gone from here and headed that way instead? Because I'm not sure I can climb up the wall over there. Yeah, let's go back to the tower and redo that. Pretend I didn't go over there. You know, I do wonder if I actually could make the improved model design in V-Void. People have made some pretty nice looking models in there. Maybe I just need to find the right guide. Because I gotta tell you, I don't know how to make hair. I mean, this model, she's just wearing a hair preset. If I can figure out how to do the hair myself, then... Well, not even just the hair is the issue, it's the shawl. I don't even know where to begin on being able to do that. It's like, the shawl is always going to be the problem. Okay. And I changed the shawl in the model's new design. Well, the slime wanted to say hello. Okay then. Oh, that's not necessary. Got him. Oh, I scared the birds. I scared the birds. Yes, I know there's a shrine nearby. Thank you. What do you think we're over here for? Come on, Link. Okay. No matter which direction I come here for, I'm gonna have to climb somewhere. Oh. Oh no. I'm not seeing a really good spot to try climbing from. It's like, it's much easier to do this with the Zora armor, but I'm not gonna get that for a long time yet. Well, maybe not a long time. Honestly, once I get this extra stamina meter, we could probably just do all the divine beasts. I could make it work with this amount of HP and one single extra stamina meter. This is what I saved you for. Link, could you jump? For the love of the mother effing Triforce, would you effing jump when I tell you to jump? Good word! I'm pushing the button and he's just not doing it. No, I gotta blame the controller. I can't blame him. Yeah. I should prepare meals for stamina restoration. Of course, I don't have any food right now. I've been more focused on getting other stuff, so I've got, like, no food supplies, and...
Hello, good hunter.
Okay, well, it worked. It's in the wrong spot, though. No, it's in the right spot. It's just... Anyway, hello. Hi. Thank you for the follow, and... that should be more over here? Hopefully it's okay now? I wish it would let me test it, but it doesn't. Can I please not fight the... Controller, I pushed jump. I effing pushed to glide. Why? Why is it... This is probably a cheap controller, because I am pushing the button. And it's telling me no. Anyway, how are you? Ugh. This is annoying. Hello. Did you just walk into me? You dumb. He walked into my sword spin. That was on him. I would have missed otherwise. No, I can't be bothered to kill you. You're not worth it. Okay, let's try this a different way. Da-da-da. You're almost there, Link. You got this. There you go. Good man. Okay, gold one. The gold one. The gold one. Hello, hardy lizard. That actually detects from a fair distance away, huh? Impressive. Let's not tangle with him if we can avoid it. I mean, I can probably just pop him with a couple bomb arrows and he'll be done. Ooh, hello. Might as well. Of course there's chews. What are there not chews? Hmm? Is that another one? Get off there. Sorry, Master Sword. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pop. Useful! Super helpful! Beat it, man! Sheesh! I had to fight with it! Okay! Now, the reason we came over here in the first place! Not load serve. Now, in case I do this wrong. I don't know where exactly it is behind this waterfall. Oh! I got it! And that probably would have been infinitely easier if I had the Zora armor. But again, I'm not getting that for a while. Game developer, I mother effing hate you. This isn't my idea of fun. I repeat, game developer, I effing hate you. I do not like timing. Yay, woo, I did it. This one might be worse. Does it even pause, or does it just keep moving? No, I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to hit the button yet! It does not pause, it just keeps on going. Okay, there. Huh? I was wondering why that was over there. Open up. Give me my key. Huh? Oh, you gave me one too. Alright, the first one had the key, but you know what? I needed ice arrows, so it's okay. That actually looks really cool as you run forward. Anything else in this nightmare? Nope. Okay, good. I'm glad that wasn't more annoying than it was. Me and timing puzzles do not get along. Same with precision. Those are two things I despise above all else. I just cannot with those types of puzzles. They are not Midna's cup of tea. And since I'm actually holding a cup of tea, I can say that. Okay, what do you say we use up some of these shrine orbs, eh? And I'm beginning to think I should just hold off on streaming a bit longer, because I'm tired again, and I was not tired at all before I started. My mind is just on other things. Well, at least I got a couple shrines. There's that. Okay. Oh, there's a rainbow. Ta-da. Okay. Ignoring that one. Okay, you know what? While I feel this tired, that is a bad idea. Let's go to that one. Gosh dang it. Stretch. Yeah. Ooh, Alright. I think if I pushed it, maybe I could manage the stamina wheel, but if I push, it's probably not going to end well. I know myself enough that I can say that. Okay, I don't think I can make that with a glide. All of these might be too far away. I might have to scrap this plan. Thank you, game, I know. Is this enough height? I don't think so. Let's try. There, I pushed the button really hard. That way I made sure he did not fail. Flying Guardian, please keep going that way. Thanks. I've actually never explored these little islands before. Yeah. Oh, a diamond! I need those for my circlet. Perfect. Is there an air current right there? That answers my question. Alley-oop. Oh, having a very specific line of sight is bad. You didn't even see me. Can I get up there? Well, I need to go this way. Whee! Run! No! I don't need this! Well, I don't want... Stops to hit the... Or deposit! Go! Run like you stole something! Link, please. Please! Ugh. Okay, that was a little chaotic. Goodness! Alright, so I managed to make it. Good. Now don't be something evil. Please. I think I'll call it after this shrine. That tired feeling's not going away. Alrighty. So we're playing with little weight meter things. Gotcha. Aha! I was wondering. Oh. No, stay. Yes, I see my arrow on the floor. I don't care, though. Okay, I kind of care, but not enough to actually pick it up. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Right. It kind of gave me a hint at that. Don't care. You know, when the metal box came down, it made the thing shoot up real high. That was the hint. Come on, brain, you can do this. Alright. And let's go get another thing for our stamina then. And then I have to call it. This tired feeling is just not going away. I'm gonna have to wait until I don't have other stuff I'm messing with and then stream. So it's typical. As soon as it gets cool out, there's other stuff I'm doing. What the F? Alright, let's just go wherever to get this taken care of. And then I'll end stream. That reminds me of something else I was gonna do. Dang it. I've not done it. Crap, I need to work on that. It's for the sake of the stream, too, so you'd think I'd remember. Come on, me. You know you forget things easily. Oh, great. I got called away. Luckily that was at the end of the stream, though, so it'll be easy for me to edit that out. Okay. I like how it only does that the first time you activate it, and then the rest of it, it just does it. That would take way too long otherwise. Alright, and we'd need like, what, 8 more? About 8, I think. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna call this. Just dump that sword. I'm just gonna go. I'm tired. You know, the usual bloody drill about the ending spiel. There's links to follow and support. So I'll just leave you with this pretty curtsy, then go.